In the summer of 2013, the living members of the 60s garage rock tour de force, the Hamlets, gathered for a reunion to play a show together for the first time in 46 years.
Everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to plan, a time to reap, a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to laugh, a time to win.
Hey, got to hide your love away. Hey, got to hide your love away. Hey, you got to hide your love away. Hey, you got to hide your love away. Hey, you got to hide your love
Woo!
See, the joint started rocking, going round and round. They're reeling and rocking, what a crazy sound. Yeah, they never stopped rocking till the moon went down. Oh, well, it sounds so sweet. I had to take me a chance. I rose out of my seat. I just had to dance. Started moving my feet, whoa, and clapping my hands. Cause the joint started rocking, going round and round. They're reeling and rocking, what a crazy sound. Yeah, they never stopped rocking till the moon went down.
Check 1, 2. Okay, I think that's better. Let's shot. Go. But my eyes open. whole life. Tables turning now, turning back. 'Cause I used to love what it's all. 'Cause I used to love what it's all.
The heck, we had a lot of gigs.
Look at February. One,
Are you
two,
kidding?
new basement. I got my new basement amplifier in February
You
'66.
spelled it wrong.
I know. I wish that was the only thing I ever spelled wrong.
Thank you. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have you ever planned to go west? Take my way, take the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on it, say. Well, wines from Chicago down to LA. More than 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on it, now you go to St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City, to go so pretty on the street. Amarillo, Yellow, New Mexico, Blackstone, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Boston, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this time to tip? When you make that California trip, get your kicks on Route 66. When you make that California trip, get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. One more time, get your kicks on Route 66.
Here's the thing. Jerry's bus, the heater would be jammed on in the summer. You'd roast, you'd die in it because the heat's full blast. Now we do this gig in February, colder than heck in the winter, and the heater's broken, and I've got a cold. I've got a fever and a cold, and I can't get warm enough. We go up to Keene, New Hampshire. And the rest of the story is it was a brilliant full moon night. Do you remember? On 91, you turned the lights off on the van. And you drove with no lights.
I did?
91.
I
no
still
lights.
do that.
You used to shut the engine off to save gas when you're going down a hill.
I do.
All the way
Are you
to
kidding?
Maine,
I got a
baby.
kid in college.
Portland,
I shut the
Maine.
gas off. I shut the car
Remember
off.
that going down a hill in neutral?
I got something to say that might cause you pain. If I catch you talking to that boy again, I'm gonna let you down and leave you flat. I'm gonna let you down and leave you flat. Because I told you before, oh, you can't do that. One cowbell. introduce the band. James Langford, lovingly, fondly known as Rodney. In New York City, it's Rodney Foghorn. Look him up down there.
Class of 65.
He's on some wanted posters down there. Filling in again, the workman of the evening, Jimmy Bridges here, taking, if it's possible, to take Jimmy Sanders' place. Jerry Merliani on the drums. And I'm Leonard. It's Vicky. Good to see you all. Thank you for remembering us. We hardly do ourselves, but that's good.
It's a whole different set of pills we're taking now than we did in 65.
We played a 9th grade reception and we got $40.
Unbelievable. This is
$40. We did play for Jerry's dad at the golf course. They gave us $20.
those cheapskates.
1965.
All those rich.
Hey, watch out. And watch this. I write Silvertones. We still had the Silvertones.
Teen room.
Amplifiers. Teen room, $65. We're starting to roll.
We're making it a big time.
Teen room again in August, $65.
No,
Northampton High.
May. Look at all the gigs.
Here's the lounge. We got $1,000. We got $1,000 to go to Portland.
Yeah,
That gig paid
for my
$1,000.
new Gibson.
What was the jock house that we played at? Kappa Sig, all football players. So we're in there on a Saturday night or something after the football game, and they all want to party. And this guy who's already a couple of barrels of beer into it comes up, and he says, "Play Satisfaction, or I'll kick your fucking amps in." I'm sorry, you got to edit that out.
All right, there's an old Chucky Berry song called No Particular Place to Go. Here we go. Riding along the road, my baby beside me on the wheel. Using cold and kiss up in mouth, my curiosity running wild. Cruising and playing a radio, with no particular place to go. Riding along right on my radio, I wanted to tell her how I feel. So I told her softly and sincere. She leaned and whispered in my ear, counting more, driving slow, with no particular place to go. Hey! To go. So we drove out to the Kokomo. The night was young and the moon was gold, so we both decided to take a stroll. Can you imagine the way I felt? I couldn't unfasten the safety belt. Riding along in my calaboose, still trying to get her belt unloose. The grudge for safety belt there when I'm right, cruising and playing the radio with no particular place to go.
Alpha Sig, one time, it was our last gig there for some reason. And I asked the chairman, the entertainment chairman, I said, "Why didn't you guys hire us again?" He says, "You guys are too wild. You get us too pumped up. We go crazy. We go crazy when you guys come in here." And they do. we were doing stuff. They almost tore the house down. Says we can't have you guys anymore. We
What was the fraternity where Rodney disappeared? We could still hear him, but
Alpha Sig.
Alpha Sig. So we're playing along, and
That was our last gig. After that, they didn't let us go back.
So we're playing along, and we still hear the bass. We still hear Rodney, but we don't see him. He had just gotten a really long cord, and he went into the closet, looked to the door. He was playing. He was playing in a closet.
We had all this free flowing beer, and we never drank. None of us drank, and it was just beer all around us. Oh my goodness!
Don't look back. This is a song by Burying the Remains called "Don't Look Back."
Actually written by Billy Vera, but the band's name.
That's true. Yeah. Thank you. You'll find someday. Don't be bothered by what's smaller. Minds have got to say, don't look back. Don't look back. Don't look back. Oh, you gotta keep running. Running to the end of time. Oh, yeah. Howard.
Love is one thing I wanna say. Yeah, one thing I wanna say. You know, people got some strange ideas on how life should be lived and things should be done. But I'm here to say you gotta do just what you want. And when they've started, they talk, and you remember just one thing.
Truth is a light. Light is the way. Less folks know, the more they have to say. But if you want me to, tell you what I do for you. I light a candle and I pray the Lord to bless you. I hope one day He will understand. But till He do, you gotta don't look back. Don't look back. Don't look back. Oh, you gotta keep running. Running to the end of time. Oh, yeah. Don't look back. Don't look back. Don't look back. Thank you very much. Thank you. so good. Oh, Carol, let him steal the heart away. 'Cause I'm gonna learn to dance if it takes me all night and day. 'Cause I'm gonna learn to dance if it takes me all night and day. 'Cause I'm gonna learn to dance if it takes me all night and day. Thank you. All right, we're going to get serious just a little bit here. So we have a stool over here that nobody's sitting on. And a lot of people won't know this, but Jimmy Sanders, when we started working together, Jimmy would always bring his stool and sit on his stool and play. So what we did is we're going to have the stool here. And we've got 3 flowers, courtesy of somebody's front lawn, and Jerry with a jackknife today. And so the 3 flowers are going to represent our 3 comrades that are not here tonight with us. Manny Roberts, John Snedeker, and Jimmy Sanders. Let's have a big round of applause. It can't be said enough how important Jimmy Sanders was in anybody's guitar playing life back in '64. He was miles ahead of everybody else, and everybody else was just trying to be like Jimmy, and it was our fortune to play so many years with Jimmy, and a real tragedy that he should pass, and maybe underscoring the gift and the fact that we're all together here tonight as a reunion. So we'll play and we'll dedicate tonight to Jimmy and to Manny and to Johnny Snedeker.
I want to talk about the first time I saw Jimmy Sanders. I walked into the teen room one night, and Lenny was playing with the Rimfires, and this is back in the 60s, and I stopped dead in my tracks. I said, holy, this guy can play guitar. I mean, it's the first time I saw Jimmy, and I could not believe how he played the guitar. I'd never seen anyone play guitar like that in my life. So we decided to get the Hamlets together, and we talked Jimmy into being with us, and that was the best thing that ever happened, because if you listen to some of our old tapes, he did a lot of amazing things on the guitar that you don't normally pick up, but you listen to the tapes and it's got Jimmy Sanders written all over it. So I just wanted to say that about Jimmy. We miss him dearly, and the night's dedicated to him and John and Manny. Another thing I like to say is that I was not fortunate enough to be born here in Amherst, but I moved here when I was 14. I spent 10 years here, and it's the best 10 years of my life. And I've lived in about 25 different places throughout the world, and Amherst is always in my heart, the best place ever in the world. And that's not a lie. Absolutely, Amherst is really in my heart.
Thanks for bringing your sisters with you.
So anyway, I've used up my time. Thank you very much, David Gage and Rodney, for getting this whole thing together. David, thank you very much. And everybody else that I missed, thank you for all the families that were here. Muchas gracias.
That's how strong my love is. If I was the sun way up there, I'd go with my love everywhere. If I was the moon, the sky go above, I'd follow my love wherever she was. That's how strong my love is. 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 I'll be the weeping willow drowning in my tears, and you can go swimming whenever you need. I'll be the rainbow in the storm and dawn, wrap you in my color and keep you warm. That's how strong my love is. That's how strong my love is. That's how strong my love is. take a breeze when the storm is gone. Dry your eyes, keep on. Let's stop strong, my Lord. Let's stop strong, my Lord. That's how strong, my Lord. That's so strong, my Lord. Let's bring it down. That's how strong, my Lord. That's so strong. That's how strong, my Lord. That's so strong. One more time, one more time. That's so strong, my Lord. That's so strong. That's so strong, my Lord. That's so strong, my Lord. That's how strong, my Lord. How strong, my Lord. That's how strong, my Lord. That's how strong, my Lord. One more time. That's how strong, my Lord. That's how strong, my Lord.
First time you met me, you said you would get me forever. And now I know that promise of yours is been never. And when I see you stand by my side, I get a feeling inside. So long. When I'm together, you tell me we'll never part. But now I know that the love that
You know, playing with these guys, great musicians, and it's a thrill to play with Lanny and James again, Rodney. It's like riding a bicycle, like Lenny said, 46 years, and here we are back at it again, doing a gig, so I love it. Thanks so much. Thanks for being here.